And welcome to another Minecraft video where today guys I'm going to be telling you guys my top 10 blocks in Minecraft Bedrock Edition for building. So please leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new and let's get to it. So before we get to my top 10 guys, I really quickly want to give an honorable mention to all the plant life type blocks, so like the flowers and the leaves, etc. Because these blocks add a lot of character to your builds, even when you add them afterwards. So I thought I would quickly mention the plants accessory features as an extra honorary mention. So my number 10 most favorite block in Minecraft Bedrock Edition dash Minecraft in general is andesite. Now this can be either the polished andesite or the andesite regular, and it can include the stairs, etc. I just really like how this block looks visually. It fits very well, especially on pathways and when you are building up certain parts of your builds when you are doing them. So that is why this block is number 10 on my list. It's just a really nice block to use. You can use it for quite a few different things. Greys always work really well with builds. So yeah, that's why this block is my number 10 block. Guys, is stone bricks and its variants. So that includes cracked stone bricks, the mossy stone bricks. It includes the stair variants for all of these, because this block, similarly to how the andesite block works, it is a great block that you guys can use to add in detail to your pathways or your structures when you guys are doing them, so you guys can see that I've used it many a times on many different structures. This structure is a really good example of that. You guys can see here that you use the detailing of the stone brick and the andesite together, and it just makes it look a little bit more unique, and it adds its own little perk to it. But I personally really do like using stone brick in my builds. You guys have seen that quite a lot on videos. But yeah, that is why I believe that stone brick is number 9 on my top 10 building blocks. For the next one guys, we are going to be covering off quite a few different wood types that I personally recommend that you guys use for your buildings, and they are as follows: the oak wood, the spruce wood, the jungle wood, and the dark oak. Now these blocks add a ton of different color palette varieties to your buildings. I personally like these ones the most guys, as these are the most versatile and work with many different build styles, like you guys see here with my amazing traditional pub building. You guys can see that the dark oak and spruce and the jungle wood all work really nicely together within this build. As you guys can see here, it works so beautifully and it just contrasts really well together, especially when you guys are trying to make sure that they all fit without making them look like they're out of place. So these 4 blocks in particular, I think work really well either together sometimes, like you see with the jungle wood and the spruce wood here in the traditional pub, and also other builds that you guys see around the world. So my next block I recommend you guys using when you guys are doing your buildings. This is all in my personal opinion guys, so if you disagree, let me know in your comments below why and what you guys prefer to use as your top 10 block. But my favorite next block is the granite block. Now you guys know that I love using granite with brick and terracotta. Now you guys see it all the time. I use this particular detailing technique when I do my buildings, and terracotta and brick are going to be the next 2 blocks guys. You guys can guess which order those 2 will go in, but I love using granite in a lot of my builds. You guys see in tons and tons of the builds in the city, granite and polished granite and all the granite variants I love using so much. They add so much character to a world, and yeah, I just really love using it, and I recommend you guys fully take advantage of it and put it in with brick, terracotta. It also works really well with sandstone. I would definitely recommend using it within these builds. So following on from that, I would recommend you guys use brick as my next favorite build block. You guys know that I also really like to use brick in quite a few of my builds. It is in this build here. This build has quite a lot of brick. Brick is a great foundation pillar core build block. You guys can really use it to your full advantage in traditional builds, in modern buildings, and so much more. This block is so versatile in its use, even though it is only just one block color. It still has so much versatile use, which is why I like it so much. But however, the lack of colors with it, which honestly, it doesn't really matter for brick because it's obviously based on the real life brick itself. So I I actually like it for that reason. But this is why this is in this place rather than the next book, which is Terracotta and Glazed Terracotta. Now, you guys know that I love various different color palettes. You guys know I love experimentation with design palettes and design cores. So the terracotta and the glazed terracotta are perfect for that. As you guys know, I love to use the glazed terracotta, not glazed terracotta, sorry, terracotta within my detailing of my builds. Mainly this terracotta because it works so well with brick and granite, but the other ones work really, really well when you're doing like roofs and stuff. Especially the grey ones. So yeah, make sure you guys use terracotta in your buildings. I would definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite blocks. But now let's go on to the next block. My fourth favorite block in Minecraft for building is glass panes. Now it's got to be colored because I love the colored glass panes. Now you guys can do so much unique stuff with colored glass panes when you guys are building. Like you guys see here, you can go for one straight look, or you can do a different number of combos to make different color combo matches and stuff like that. So like as you guys can see here, I just did black, and over here I did purple and pink. I did pink for this, and for this top part I did strictly white, and then for some of these I did black and white. And yeah, I just really like how colored glass panes add to a build, and it really makes them stick out more in my opinion than just doing regular glass panes. So yeah, that is the number 4 of my favorite block on Minecraft Bedrock. Number 3 is a kind of recent block in the Nether update, guys, which you guys know as the Blackstone block. Now, I love the polished Blackstone bricks, but there are the other variants, obviously. There's so much you can do with this. I honestly will probably be using these for roofs in the future because I just love the texturing on this block, and it works perfectly for roofs. So yeah, this is my number 3 favorite block. I'm still experimenting with this, so once I perfected what I will be using this for, I will make a dedicated video recommending how you guys can use this block, because this is one of the few blocks from the update that I think can actually be used for building. And yeah, I actually really like it. So yeah, now let's go on to the number 2 favorite block. Maybe swapped with my number 4 because I really like terracotta. At the moment a little bit more than this block, but currently my number 2 favorite block in Minecraft Bedrock Edition for building is the Streamlight. I personally think it's a better alternative than glowstone and sea lanterns, but that is personally my opinion. However, I do like terracotta a little bit more, so this and number 4 are a little bit interchangeable, but I thought I would have to mention this on the list since it's another new block that I personally really like, and it's one of the few new blocks I like along with the Blackstone. So yeah, that is why this is number 2, and it may be changed in the future, but yeah, it is currently number 2 on my list. You guys don't need me to tell you what my favorite block in Minecraft Bedrock Edition for building is. You guys already know. It's concrete. Now, you guys know that I love using concrete in every single one of my builds. I feel like it's such a smooth and versatile block that you guys can use for so many different purposes. Like, I love just using concrete. I love using concrete in particular for like different minor details like flags and little like umbrellas and like little details like that, as well as part of the core structures like I did over here with the nightclub. I literally love this block so much. All I need to do to make this block even better for me is to give these damn concrete blocks slabs and stairs. Like, guys, Mojang, whoever you are listening, like, please add slabs and stairs. Slabs and stairs, please add concrete slabs and stairs. I would literally die. I will literally have so much more to use this for other than just blocks. Thank you. Please do it. But yeah, that is my favorite block in Minecraft. You guys already knew that, but you guys know that I love to promote concrete in Minecraft in general. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this really nice little video just explaining to you guys my personal opinions on my top 10 best blocks for building in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So please leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and hopefully you guys will join me for tomorrow's video. Goodbye, guys.